You ever been to Gh5 though? I went there when I was 12. This big cross-country race for the boys. We're all in the back of the minibus headed towards Derry one morning. And this is big time. This is like international legs for us. Because we're racing against the boys in the south and we have this thing to do Belfast proud. Two of the boys are prods and the rest of us are Catholics. It's a cross-community event. I'd say the people on the right side think this is great stuff. Let's get this wee team over from Belfast and all that patronising shit. Anyways, we're through the border and the boys are singing pop tunes. But I'm just in the back of the bus looking out the window. Do you know where Mount Errigal is done? I reckon it's the most beautiful place in Ireland, I reckon. Anyways, we've arrived at Gh5 and the place is hopping. We're about 200 boys and they're gearing up and getting ready to go and they're stretching out their legs. And it's run by Christian brothers and they're clapping young fellas around the back of the ears, trying to maintain some order. So our team go off for a wee jog to stretch out our legs. And we run through fields of barley down to a river with a stream and woods running through it. Woods and stream though. Sure, that's like an Amazon to us. Anyways, we come across these boys from Cork and there's some banter about our accents. And I said that they're lording over us a bit, you know. I'm sensing it anyways. We run along. We come up with this big idea to go down to the stream, check it out for fish. We get downstream. There's about half a waterfall. There's about half a foot of water in there. Nothing substantial, some little fish. Nothing really. So one of their boys calls us further down. And lying in the water is a wee foal. About 4 or 5 days old, he's all skin and bone. He's got grey colour. Because he cut himself up real badly on the sharp rocks. And his back legs are snapped. He's breathing. He's alive, just about. So this big conversation gets started up between the boys who suddenly reckon themselves the leaders. And I'm looking at their faces and I can see they're either scared stiff, clueless. It's all bravado. And this wee foal on the ground. In real pain. And all this chit chat going on, it's going nowhere. Until the priest sees us. And he tells us not to move and that we're done for. I mean, really done for. Sure, a group of boys are going to definitely get the blame for hurting the foal. A group of Belfast boys are going to get hammered for sure. So it's clear to me in an instant. I'm down on my knees. I take this wee foal's head in my hands. And I push him underwater. And he's kicking around a bit at the start until I push down harder. Until he's drowned. Priest arrives though. And he's dragging me by the hair. He's promising me a proper hiding. But I knew I did right by that wee foal. And I could take the punishment for those other boys now. And I knew that. I am clear of the reasons done. I am clear of the repercussions. But I will act. I will not stand by and do nothing.